Hi everyone, welcome back to Wander the Nation's Rage. Jared here and
Jonah!
And welcome back to our Let's Play of Planet Coaster.
Yeah, and we're on some more Planet Coaster because we ended, after this one, we're doing a Shrek video and then a car mechanic video, right Daddy? Right?
Yeah, well we're gonna try to do that tonight, but right now we're focusing on coming back to Super Funny La La Land.
Yeah!
And we have something new that we're trying here.
Yeah.
Since we don't have a desktop microphone, we've tried a couple of things. Last week it was an app with a sound recorder. This week it is the camera itself. We're going to try this and see if it works. If it works well, then we'll continue to use the camera. Hopefully it's not too distracting from the normal computer screen here. So we're going to resume, pick up where we left off. Okay. All right. Welcome back to Super Funny La La Land.
Yeah, we're making some more rides, right? We want to make some more rides,
Yep.
right?
Yep, we're gonna work on expanding. One thing that I thought of that I wish I had done last week is, because this is a main path here, I thought about, you know, what happens if you try to put two paths together, because that's kind of narrow, you know, for a main path.
Yeah.
So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to do that up here, and just wish that I had done it from the get-go. But we're gonna see what happens when you place two paths down next to each other. Or if the game will even let you do that. I don't even know if you are allowed to do that or not. So I don't know if it's an option. Maybe there's some kind of hotkey or something that you would use, but it doesn't look like it's gonna let me do that.
Maybe you have to put it where the end is. Put it behind the end. Like, let me see it.
I'm gonna try to figure that out. You know how some paths or some parks have wide paths, and that's all I was trying to do, but apparently you can't do that. So I guess what we'll do is just continue to add on. I need to check on the staff and make sure that they're happy. Look, I'll go ahead and add a couple blocks first.
Daddy, after this one, can we do another one tomorrow? Like, not Super Funny La La Land, but a different one? Like, do another Super Funny La La Land?
I don't know, it depends on if we have time.
I know, talk about tomorrow.
I know. Might be busy tomorrow. The cube. That's got a lot of excitement and nausea, or fear, but it's got a lot of nausea too.
Remember when you didn't place that thing that thing that had it from Super Funny La La Land? You never that thing that moves? It's like the tiger thing with sharp teeth. Maybe we can find it in there. You think?
This is Super Funny La La Land.
No, I'm talking about this thing with sharp teeth.
Oh! Boy, I feel a little dumb right now. I just saw that. Other people probably already know, but that's how you control the width of the path right there. So that's nice to know. I guess maybe we should have done the tutorial. Okay, I did something, I don't know what I did. But I don't like it. I'm trying to go from the... I'm just trying to connect to the entrance and it's not letting me do that for some reason. Hang on, we gotta figure this out. You know what? It's not a queue. Okay, I just realized I'm doing this wrong. Okay, I did it wrong. Alright, so we're back and I realized what I'm doing wrong. I'm sorry. I guess I should have done my homework before I
Homework?
started playing the game again. It seemed to work last week without any problems, but I just realized what I'm doing wrong, and again, I'm sorry. If you're a regular player of this game, you're probably screaming at me right now, or screaming at your TV, or whatever you're watching this video on.
It's kind of
Okay.
Is it kind of
Stay in the frame.
It makes you keep that moving.
Sorry, buddy. So you got to go to Q, and that's why it's not working. See, as soon as you go to Q, it snaps right onto it.
Finally.
And I also figured out the issue, like I said, with
Daddy, it's working now.
path widening. It's actually a manual input control
Daddy, it's working now.
that you use to do that. So
Yay, it's working now. What is that, Ryan?
I'm about to find out exactly what it looks like and what it does, or what it looks like when it's running. So we'll put the exit over there. That's convenient. And then we'll test it like we did every other one.
What is that religious thing?
Apparently, the vomit factor on it is significant. Look at it. I mean, that's pretty crazy.
Look at all the dummies go!
Oh my goodness, look what it does.
Oh my god.
That's scary.
Yeah. Scary. Those are dummies, right?
It's going fast too.
Yeah. It looks like a cube, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it showed me the way how to do it.
We'll leave that for the brave souls that dare to ride it. Alright, I'm gonna do some experimenting with the path here. Sorry I'm talking so much about path, but I'm gonna erase this. I'm gonna put in a wider path. See if I can get this path to widen out. So right here, if you go to where it says width, right now it's set to 4 meters, but you can bring it all the way up to 10 meters. I don't know if I want it that wide. We'll start with 8. See what 8 looks like. See, that's better. That's all I was wanting, was a little bit wider of a path. You know, it's just a shame that, you know, the front part of the park is narrow.
Dude, that's a big path.
So we would have to start all over again if we wanted to make the path wider at this point.
That's a big path, isn't it?
But I want it to be big. I really want all the paths to be about that big, honestly.
Daddy, I'm gonna try to get this thing that has like a thing that has shark teeth.
It's one of those scrambler things.
I want little scrambler things. I want to try to go.
And I guess after I put this one in, we'll go for something bigger, like our first roller coaster. I think it's time, honestly. I'll probably just use one of the blueprinted roller coasters. I haven't messed around a lot with the custom stuff, so I honestly don't know a lot about building custom roller coasters on here. I used to play that game, Roller Coaster Tycoon, back in the day, and I would make roller coasters on that game. And that game was really cool. I don't know if anybody remembers or anybody played that game, but
maybe tomorrow we'll make a video of that.
Yeah, you could make roller coasters on that game, and then you would have to test it before you opened it up. And a lot of times you'd find that your roller coaster was just too extreme for people, and a lot of times you'd find that if it went down a big hill and then there was another hill on it right after the big hill, it would actually come off the tracks and then it would crash. So then at that point you're glad that you tested it before you opened it up, for obvious reasons.
I want those things for sure too, Daddy. Like, I want to get.
You want the props.
Yeah.
Well, there's probably room on this corner. We gotta find scenery.
Where's that squirrel thing?
Wait. Yeah, there's this ridiculous inflatable thing that Jonah likes. That it's like an animatronic. There it is. You talking about that?
Yeah.
It's called a Kraken monster. And it might fit right there. Just push the button. Here, just push the button. Yep. There you go. There's Jonah's Kraken monster.
No people can ride on it. If people were in its mouth, it would be fun, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, Daddy? Right?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, my 8-month-old daughter is getting a bath in the background, so that's what all that is.
It's my baby sister. She's a baby.
This is called the Adversary. It's a...
Oh my gosh, that is huge, isn't it?
It is huge. It's a... I was trying to see if it actually told you what kind of roller coaster it was, but I don't see that on there.
That is gigantic. Oh my gosh! That wouldn't fit, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's pretty big for a first roller coaster. It's a pretty big deal. Maybe it'll put our park on the map.
Maybe we won't get that because that's huge.
It might not let me put it down. I don't know. It says it's intersecting the terrain, but I don't see how.
Daddy, I only get a roller coaster that's really just awesome.
Maybe that one's a little bit too big, John.
No, I'm trying to go. I want to get one.
I know. I'm just saying that one's probably too big to start out with anyway. I don't see where it's intersecting anything. Is it? Maybe we just need to raise it up.
Can I reach for something?
Are you going somewhere, Mommy? Are you going somewhere?
Nope.
All right, yeah. So it's got to be off the ground. We got it. That's it.
Yes, we got it.
So now we got to work on getting an entrance and an exit. And I have to remember how to do this. Make this line super long. All right, there it goes. It's testing.
Wow! Can we? I want to ride on it.
Whoa!
Whoa! Whoa! What? This is
That's a
awesome.
lot of hang time on that thing.
Yeah.
More hang time. Whoa!
Thanks for days to get off that roller coaster, right? It has a long track, doesn't it? Right, Daddy? It has
Very
a-
long.
Yeah. Oh my God, there's a new. It's pretty dark. Yeah. This is awesome. Oh no.
Cool. I like it.
Where do we go? Stop. Oh yeah, we're on stop.
The vomit factor is very low. The excitement is excellent. The fear is pretty good too.
Uh-oh, Daddy, you might want to come look at this. They're like, some are happy, some are just sad and confused.
No, that gives the ride a rating. That's a rating. That doesn't represent any person. That just means it's got a really good excitement, a really good fear, and a very low nausea. So that's a good thing. You want them to get the people excited and scared, but you don't want to make the people sick.
Why do you want to make them scared?
Because that's why it's a thrill ride. It's like you face your fears and you ride a roller coaster.
Oh yeah.
I remember when I did that. I didn't start riding roller coasters until I was a teenager. I was always too scared. And then one day, my sister convinced me to ride one, and I did, and I ended up liking it actually. I was about 15 or 16, I think. Maybe 14, I can't remember.
Maybe you were sick.
But as soon as I tried it, I was hooked.
Maybe you were maybe
Let's put a big restaurant in right here.
That is a giant. Hey, you remember we put that restaurant down before? Did we, right?
Probably. Look, it's got these little, that's like the thing on Shrek.
Yeah.
What's it called? Welcome to, Doolop or whatever. I forget what the city is in the first Shrek movie. That's what that reminds me of. Okay, looks like a security guard caught a thief. That's good. How are our employees doing? Okay, people are asking for drink shops. I couldn't do that. Drink stall. Put one in right here. We gotta hire some vendors.
Somebody said we need coffee.
I heard that.
Let's get some coffee.
And I guess we can put one on the main strip right here. Connected. It's not connected. Neither is the other one. Okay. Oh, it's because I don't have it on there, right? Duh. Alright. I gotta hire some more vendors.
You know, I want to spawn something. Daddy, I want to get some people too. I want to spawn some. I want to spawn something. Wait, let me see. I wanted to spawn.
The dinosaur or the cow. That's enough. That's enough.
I got robots.
They're complaining about their jobs. Oh no.
They're complaining. Some are happy. Or, look how many. They're bored.
Pay these people some more.
Some people are happy, right? Right, Daddy?
Whoops.
Right, Daddy?
Some people are.
There's only one people. Who? I don't know who that is.
Alright, we gotta get some more janitors in the park. Alright. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it shortly after I get this staff thing situated. This will be part 2 for Super Funny La La Land. Don't want to make these videos too long. I know I spent a lot of time in this video trying to figure stuff out. What? The truck one.
And then the organic one.
Alright, Alright, that should be enough.
And guys, we'll see you in the next video. And don't forget to click that subscribe button and
Subscribe.
that like button and make sure you make some more watching our videos and click on that like button. You subscribe and you subscribe that. You always subscribe that subscribe button. Don't forget to. So goodbye.
Got a lot of vendors.
Daddy, say goodbye.
I'm not done yet.
I said goodbye.
Well, Jonah said goodbye early. I'm gonna say goodbye in a minute as soon as I finish making these employees happy and keeping them from going on strike or creating a union.
A unit?
Union.
Union.
Bring up the mechanic. Oh, I definitely got to bring up the mechanics' pay. What are they thinking? My work isn't pushing me enough. I can do more work than this. Well, you're going to. We just got a roller coaster. That thing could break down at any point. You never know. Okay, the security guard's happy. His energy's kind of low, though. I'm going to have to end up putting another staff building in. Before it's over
You
with.
get his injuries like can you make his injury like fast enough? Like
Let's do that real quick. We'll put a staff building like over here.
yeah, then we'll end the video. And then we'll end the video, Daddy. And Daddy, we'll
We'll make it all fancy for them.
now can we end the video, Daddy?
Not yet. Hang on. There we go. Alright, so that's going to do it for this go around with super funny La La Land. We're kind of in between here, as you can tell, but the video needs to end here and we will get back with it. This was just
It looks
some
pretty.
add-ons and making sure that the management, the staff at the park is doing well. I figured out how to make paths wider. We put in some extra rides and we put this huge roller coaster in, and we got to do a POV on it. So I'll leave you with this, and we'll see you next time. Say bye again.
Bye.